I'm wondering if you'd go wandering with me through the wilderness and woods to where the winds are blowing free, through the darkness of the night, heading toward the morning light. I wonder if you'd wander with me, and I'll spread the word and you beat the drum. We'll round up the troops and get the gang to come, and we'll leave the streets and these neighborhoods. Head over.
Marianne died. Cecilia, she died. We all, three of us didn't quite make it, but Millie carries on our legacy and will get us to Oregon or die trying. Literally, that's it. It is up to her. She will make it or none of us will make it. Yeah, that's about all there is to me. So let's dive into our game and do some playing, shall we? Yeah, she is not here. Millie and Joff have the nerve to eat dinner at dinner time. It is truly appalling, the disrespect that I get from them. All right, I got to turn up the. Oh, right, the capture card I turned up. Good, good. So she is 2 hours behind, right? Early dinner, 6:30. Yeah. Okay, where are we? I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, I forget how we were doing, but I think we did all the stuff we needed. We talked to everyone. Do we trade everything we needed to trade? How many bullets do we have? Let's do a little haggling. Good job, Millie. Okay, 60 bullets is still a lot of bullets, but we got a lot of grease. So that's good. All right, let's hit the road. I forgot. Let's check our status. Millie, how are you doing? 3 Island Lookout. Let's go. Oh, and we're going to skip Snake River Crossing for sure. We're going north. Let's see how we're doing. Millie, health is good. Morale is good. Stamina, hygiene, everything's good. Great. Let's go to this uncharted place. Morale, we don't need that. Millie's having a grand old time. Millie departs Fort Hall with trepidation. One of the trail's most perilous stretches now lies between her and Fort Boise. We dropped our Bible. It's tragic. Okay. I don't think we need to use it. I think we're just going to leave this stupid Bible here. You know what? We're going to leave this thing here. This base was a fun idea back when we had like a whole crew, but I cannot be carrying that. A spoonbill. Are her skills good though? Yeah, Millie's pretty good at stuff. She has been pretty useful. Ho there, traveler. Welcome, travelers. Step right up and play our game. My friends and I will shuffle ourselves around. When we stop, see if you can pick me out. Which one are you? Choose correctly, and all manner of rewards are yours to keep. How about a wager? $10? All right. Let's see if we can do this. Excellent. Let us play. Say when you are ready. I am on the left. Okay, let's watch carefully. Everybody's watching. Guy on the left. Pretty sure he's in the middle. Felicitations, you have gotten me. A sterling effort, traveler. Here's your reward. I hope we see you again. They give me $50 and flour and coffee, and I can't fit much of it. Repack. Yup, everyone died. Sorry, I know I promised I would carry that all the way for you, but changed my mind. Went ahead and dumped it on the ground for you. Hope that's cool. I'm sure a snake will learn to play it. Let's use this guidebook. Because there's no reason not to. Now the question is, how much space? Oh, we're never going to be able to carry all this flour, so forget that. Right? Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, and right now we only have 3. Could we get rid of 2 more? I guess we could get rid of the hardtack. Let's do that. Let's get rid of hardtack because we hate it, and we can always make flour into hardtack later. Snake would be able to change the notes. They could use their tail, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and you know what? Let's use one of these. And then we can at least save some of our hardtack. Nope. Good enough. Oh, a tufted puffin. We saw one. Gunslinger, howdy. My name's, well, that's not important. I got some business to take care of and need to hone my shooting skills. Fancy a wager? Thanks for redeeming Epona. Hi, Epona. Are you coming through? I'm doing a lot of gambling. I'll spot you the bullets, so no need to concern yourself with that, but I won't accept a wager that's less than $10. All right, let's try it. I like hunting. How much you prepared to risk? I'll bet $10 because I want to have some more money. And I don't even know what we're doing. All right, ma'am. I've set up some targets down yonder. I'll be timing you. Aim true, but be quick about it. Miss a target, it's all over. Too slow and it's the same deal. I'll go first. Yeehaw! That's a hit. Get ready. Oh, I see the game. That's fine shooting. I'd hate to be on your bad side. Here's what I promised, and thanks for the diversion. I'm headed for the Dalles by way of Three Island Lookout. I'm on a hunt of sorts. Maybe I'll see you there. So we got our money back and our shooting got a little better. And you can give me a chance to win back my money. So long. Okay. I think we definitely could have done better, but who even knew what that was? What is that thing? The little raccoon? Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness, require keen shooting, so low stamina won't be able to carry much. Who should hunt? I don't think we need to hunt. We don't need a whole lot. Push on. Yeah, we have 19 bullets. We need to keep bullets more than we need to be hunting a stupid tiny little animal. Good. We can catch some fish, although that doesn't really do us any good because we have no room for fish. Oh, hello once again, Millie. It's good to see a friendly face this far west. I hope the trail has not been too hard on you. It's been a hard road for us since we last met, I'm afraid. We're running low on supplies, and little Mary has come down with a terrible sickness. Perhaps if you have time, you'd like to speak to her. She's grown very fond of you. Let's talk to her first, and then we'll give her some medicine. Little Mary is nearby, clearly exhausted and with none of the youthful energy she had before. As Millie approaches, wheeze and coughs emanate from her little body. Oh no. Hello, miss. Are you coming to my birthday party? I'm going to be 5 soon. I asked Daddy if you can come, and he said yes. What should we talk about? Let's talk about your birthday. Are you looking forward to it? 5 is exciting. Yep, when I'm 5, I'll be much older so I can help Daddy carry things and help Mommy cook. How about your new home? Excited about your new home. I don't know much about it, but I miss my old house. Are you coming to my birthday? Yep. What kind of toys do you like? I like dolls. I used to have one named Sally, but I lost her. Is that the doll I gave you? Have some medicine, Mary. Don't lose any more toys I give you. You really are too kind. I don't know how to thank you for this. I only hope it's enough to cure little Mary's fever. With any luck, we'll see you again in Oregon. Millie spots a young sapling. If cut and properly stripped, it could be a strong wagon tongue. We don't need a wagon tongue. We are full. Our wagon, she full. About fishing? What can we use a fish for? I don't even remember. What do we have room? Because the fish takes up a ton of space, as I recall. We do not have room for fish in here. That is crazy. Crazy talk. We don't have room for it. So what is it? That's animal exhaustion, but our animals seem fine. This is a lost wagon, some repair items. A nondescript trail. Let's see what we can get. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, it's raining. Clouds break as rain pelts the trail. Water gathers in myriad wagon ruts, turning the soil to mud. Millie is forced to stop. Mud is built up on her shoes as well as the oxen's hooves. It becomes difficult to walk. Trying to continue along the trail while the ground is slippery could prove dangerous. Alternatively, Millie could make camp and wait it out. Yeah, let's wait it out. We're in no rush. Okay. How much hygiene does clothing fix? 2 or 3? Oh, 3. So we want to wait a little longer. Oh, I don't need any of those things. Certainly not worth risking death over. Don't need fish. Let's go to a campsite. One of the benefits of only having Millie left is we really don't need a lot of supplies. She does not use a whole lot. Uh-oh, Millie is a little sore. A slightly twisted ankle. That's fine. Let's set up camp. Rest the what remains of the party. Ooh, what does reminisce do? Feel more self-assured. What did that do? I don't know, but we need some clothes. Let us continue on. While gathering water for the camp, Millie finds some turtle eggs. Let's leave them alone. Let the turtles live. Let's fix that. We are getting close. Getting close to the next stop. There's a lot of nothing happening right now. Oh, I see some people in the background. Yay, we're getting to a place. Love the graphics on this. I think it's really pretty. A chill wind blows from the Snake River as Millie approaches. The view is astounding and a sobering reminder of how many miles remain to be traveled. Okay, let's trade. I can't afford any of this. Let's trade some fish bait. I don't think we need all this fish bait. Because I don't think we're doing a whole lot of fishing from here on out. How's my stamina? Good. Morale is good. Health is good. Let's continue on our way. We're not going to Snake River. I don't want to make 2 more stops. Let's go to 3 Island Crossing and hope for the best. I think we could use some... What do we have? How much meat do we have? 40? Yeah, we need some more food. Gunslinger! Howdy, good to see a familiar face. You up for another wager? Yeah, let's do it. This time I'll wager more. Let's bet 20 bucks. Is this going to be the same game? If you fire before George says go, or if you take too long, you lose. Okay. This is a funny game. Got it. Now your turn. This background music is really good too. Come on, Gunslinger. How many more of these you need me to do? I will take you down, son. I will defeat you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What of it, Gunslinger? That was some fine shooting. That kind of cool hand and cool head will serve you well out there on the frontier. Here's your money, and thanks for taking my mind off my troubles for a while. Oh. Heading to Fort Boise. Maybe I'll see you there. Yeah, I didn't even get anything. He just gave me my money back. Or maybe he gave me an extra 20. I don't know. One of the oxen has cracked its hooves. Oh no. Let's wash it. Good job, Melly. Ox is ready to ramble once more. Let's ramble, Ox. Let's go hunting. Your dinner's here? Really? I'm about to go make my dinner. But mine is going to be deer. Enjoy your dinner. Let me know what you had. Pork vermicelli noodle salad. Oh, I love Vietnamese food. I think that's all the bullets we have. We are out of bullets. We're going to need some. Uh-oh. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah, we need that. We got a bunch of pelts. I wonder if we're going to need to use them as we cross these rivers. Uh-oh. Mites. Glad we went hunting. I don't think we need those things. I don't think we need to do any of that. Let's cross. Oh man, that's a little dangerous. Yeah, we can't. It's. I think it said it was only like 2.5 feet that we could ford. Let's caulk it. We have to. Oh no. Hold on. 39% chance if we do that. What happens if we ford it? What are the chances? Yeah, we cannot. Goodness gracious, we use all of our things. See if we can rest a little bit more. Morale is down, but we can pick that back up. Okay, we got a 2 and 3 chance. 2 and 3 chance. We're gonna go for it. Hey, Millie. Millie, look, it's you. Everyone else is dead. 69%. Nice. Caulk and cross. Am I the only survivor right now? Yeah, but possibly not anymore. Let's see. If we ford, what are our chances? 0%. Not great. You are the only survivor. Despite the wagon not being completely sealed, Millie manages to cross the river without her supplies suffering any water damage. As a result, born purely of luck, perhaps, but sometimes that's exactly what one needs to survive the trail. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. 63 streams. Oh my god. Oh, wait, 35 for Sarah. 63 for Millie. I didn't know I even streamed 63 times. Okay. Fort Boise it is. If we can make it this last leg, we will have made it 80% of the way. Nondescript? No thanks. Let's go here. Oh, you are a survivor. You're not going to give up. With three island crossing behind her, Millie looks ahead with some trepidation. She only hopes the trials to come aren't as treacherous. Oh no, mobile delay is horrendous. Oh no. Well, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's something good. Where are we going? What are we having? Stop right there. Hand over your money. My money? But that's all the money I have. Millie faces down the highwaywoman, cool and composed, as if she were wrought in ice, and waxes both eloquent and persuasive. The bandit cannot help but be swayed. Fine. I did not choose this life, and much as you do not wish to be robbed, I find I do not wish to rob you. Now get before I change my mind. Good job, Millie. Millie's kicking some ass right now, and you deserve a reward, but I don't know that I have one to give you. Oh wait, I bet. Nope. Oh my goodness, Annie's here too. Everyone's here. Jav had a late night work call, so his boss Venmoed us to have a nice dinner. That is so nice. I have never had a boss do that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Heck yeah. Yes, have fun at dinner. I will try and improve your morale. Uh-oh, Millie's foot has been crushed under the wheel of the wagon. Toes may be broken. Depending on the extent of her injury, a good rest may be all she needs. If it's more severe, however, forcing her to walk will likely invite greater misfortune. We should try and fix your foot with your own limited medical skills. Millie examines her foot but cannot determine the extent of the injury, nor the proper course of treatment. Let's rest. Millie has a broken leg. Woo! Woohoo! Good job. Okay, Millie, you, my friend, my dear, dear friend, are going to take some medicine. Can we use an herbal remedy? Will that help? You know what? We'll save that. Annie, by the way, Annie was ready to cut off your foot before it got run over by the wagon. $40 days. That's like more time than we even have. Okay. We're just going to use a bunch of medicine to make it heal faster. Can we use one more? 18 days? 6 days. Okay. Can we get the rest of it down? 3 days? Done. We use up almost all our medicine healing Millie. Millie's broken leg has healed. Take that, banana. Millie, harvest some berries, but don't get poisoned. Again. Millie manages to harvest a few berries, though damages the majority. She carries a small few back to the wagon. Okay. What do we need? Oh, you need morale. We have to go to the campsite and build some morale. Yes, Annie. Those the other 3 grayed out characters, me, Cecilia, and Marianne. We did not make it. Uh-oh. Sand born on the wind. That's what took out that's what took out Cecilia and Marianne. It is the Millie show. You know what? I don't know why we're doing meager rations for you. A Millie got to eat. Yep. Millie gets to rest and eat heartily. That is the name of this game. Good. Fixed a little bit of morale. We don't need to fish. That doesn't do us any good. We really don't need that. This is the way we need to go. Ready to go read now. Good luck with the crab legs and the toes. Well, I'm glad Millie finally made it here so that she could actually see her character before she either made it to Oregon or died. Good to see you, Annie. Enjoy your dinner. Or, sorry, enjoy your reading. Flour supply's getting low. Ugh. Let's eat some hardtack. We're making matzah, guys. Oh, we need coffee. Millie needs coffee desperately. She is so very tired. So very, very tired. In fact, Millie needs double coffee. Where are we going, Milbo? We're not resting our cattle. Forget that. Oh, wait, no. Filling. This is where we're going. Should the party drink some coffee? Yeah. The name of this game is Millie eats whatever she wants. She drinks whatever coffee she wants, and we exhaust all possible avenues to keep her alive. While checking the oxen, Millie notices one of them panting and sweating. It's moving to slow and lethargic, affected by the heat and constant sun. Let's rest it. We don't want to. We love our oxen. These are the same oxen as we left with. We have not lost a single oxen so far. Yay! Garlic and onion. Set up camp. Let's reminisce some more because Millie really needs to have her morale improved. Good. Millie's having a good time again. And she's dirty. Dirty, dirty Millie. New shirt for you. And we don't want to deal with broken wagon, so we're going to use our last grease. Fort Boise in 11 miles, though. Let's get there and do some trading and stock up on goods because I think it's time to spend all our money. We got a lot of money, so we're going to buy a lot of supplies. So thirsty. Millie, we are 4 miles from the end. You're ridiculous. One mile. We made it. We made it to Fort Boise. That is the 4th leg down. We are 80% of the way to Oregon. The curious shape of Fort Boise looms large as Millie approaches, a hulking walled quadrangle. Its brickwork fortifications have long since dried and cracked in the sun. Who would I like to heal? Milbo. Yay! Snake River completed. Nice. Leg 4 of 5. Oh, this is where I was supposed to bring the double base, but I dropped it on the side of the road. Okay. First, can we trade anything? Oh, we need clothes. Millie, let's see if we can trade some hardtack. Nope. You can have 1 medicine for my 2 clothes. Can I get those medicines back for something? Maybe for some flour? Good bargaining, Millie. You're not as good as Cecilia was, but you're alive, so I guess you're better than Cecilia in some ways. You flatter me, madam, but even I cannot improve upon your perfection, he says to Millie. Gracious me, sir. Full health again. Good job. Store. What can we buy? think we already have that one. We have the Murphy wagon. We're not buying that one. Oh, wait. We want more store. Okay. We need bullets. So you know what? We need to see how much space we have. Do my little jigsaw puzzle. Okay, so we got 4 slots there. Got a lot of bullets, so we're probably good on that. Medicine is important. We need clothes. That is important. We need some of these. Okay, we got 2 slots open now. 3 if I ditch the worms. 4 if I ditch some of the hardtack. So I can have up to 4 slots. It all fits? Good. We're all full. We're not fishing anymore. We're going to get some more coffee, right? Yep, we are full of stuff. Oh, why is there an ant on my neck? That was horrible. Okay. No. Depart. All right. We're doing a double leg section here. We're going to try and beat the game tonight. That's it. That's all that's left. Wow, this is a long trip. The final stretch of the long trail to Oregon traverses daunting terrain, to be sure. Excuse me, what happened to all the stuff I just bought? Did none of that work? Oh my god. That is really bad. For some reason, that didn't, like, it didn't actually buy any of the things I said to buy. I bought all that stuff. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to make do. I wanted hard mode. We got hard mode. Small pool of water. Let's restore some hygiene. Great. Our morale is up. Our hygiene is up. Nondescript trail. We don't need anything. We just need to keep moving. Hey, this guy. Let's do it. Let's bet $50. So I don't need money anymore. My name is Millie. The rules are simple. We both take 3 shots, each one to target farther away than the last. If you make a shot, you can cash in right away or bet again to take the next. If you miss, you're done. Yep, I got it. Sure. Let's stick with 50. You know what? Double it to 100. Why not? What do we need money for? Nice shot, Millie. You remind me a little of my brother. No offense, ma'am. Of course, he was a good kid, sharp as a tack and kind-hearted. Anyway, talking won't get me where I need to be. I'm heading on to the Blue Mountains. Maybe I'll see you there. Well, at least our shooting went up a bit. Cost us $100. A bouquet of wildflowers rests against a lone marker on the side of the trail, a fresh mound of earth beneath it, the surrounding grass barely covered from a recent trampling. Something has been carved into the stone, words for whoever lies below. Millie decides to approach the marker and read the words aloud. If this is Mary, I swear to God. Oh my God, the world is over. It reads, "Our only child, little Mary, 4 years old." Millie's voice drops to a whisper as she reads the last words. That is the most devastating thing that has happened in this entire game. I am gutted by this. I don't even want to play anymore. This is the worst. Clutching his abdomen, the man winces as he looks up at Millie's approach. Traveler, thank goodness you've come. Please, you must help me. I need to deliver my mochila, the saddlebag on my horse. I'm injured, but this delivery can't wait. I ride for the Pony Express. I remember you. Yeah, have some medicine. Who even cares? I appreciate it. You work miracles. Should be able to make my way. Once I've handed off the delivery, I'll rest up and wait. Make your way to the station when you can. I would like to reward you properly. Ground has been disturbed recently. I'm leaving it. I don't want to see any more mounds. I've had enough. Have any coffee? Let's have some coffee. Stupid bears take so many bullets. Oh, I got no bullets left. Okay. The indomitable human spirit, but it's just Millie. Indeed. We are out of bullets. Let's get some pelts. Let's get some herbal remedies, maybe. What is that thing? It's a deer. Let's gather some meat, Millie. Gross. But we got a pelt and some meat. Alright, let's get some of these things. Let's harvest them. Millie, don't blow it. Good job, Millie. Millie harvests a moderate number of berries, though she crushes a few. She carries a handful back to the wagon. 2 herbal remedies. I think we needed 3. Millie needs some morale and some hygiene. So let's go. Can't get hygiene, but let's get some morale at least. What brings you to this Pony Express station? Station master, this traveler is the kind person who healed me. It is only due to her aid that I was able to arrive here at all. She deserves a reward. All right, what do we get? Take this, traveler. You deserve it. $100. Woohoo! Got back the money we lost gambling. Talk to Pony Bob. Yes, very impressive. Oh, look, the Dragoons. We didn't get all of them, but we got a few. Incredibly, you managed to rescue most of my friends. Thank you. As much as I wish we could have saved more of them, I must recognize that even this is a triumph. Please take this reward. Oh, good. We're on the reward trail here. Quest complete. What do we get? I didn't even see. "28 miles from the Blue Mountains. Hopefully we can do some purchasing there. We got a lot of cash and nothing to do with it. Let's set up camp. Good on food. Supplies are running a little low. Doesn't help that I must have hit the wrong button or something earlier, and all the stuff I bought at the last town with all that money all got left behind. Gunslinger? Yeah, let's win some of it back. So I got all this money. See those bottles? I've hidden a silver dollar inside one. Give you 3 shots, see if you're smart, figure out where it is. I don't know. What do we think it is? Something I need to get off my chest. Oh, I'm not traveling west for Golderland. I'm out for vengeance. My brother Joshua was ended by a low-down snake of a man named Coogan. Coogan robbed Josh of a fob watch and just took him out right in front of his wife and kid. A watch, if you can believe it. That coward Coogan took away a father, husband, and brother with one bullet. He's got a reckoning a coming. Maybe I'll see you at Fort Nez Perce. You can keep the silver dollar. Let's try and fix the wagon. Unsuccessful. Let's see if we can fix it with our actual supplies then. Well, that's not great because we're low on tools. And now we're out. Eight more days. 8 more miles, rather. Let's get there, Millie. 4 more miles. Don't fall apart now. 3 miles. Uh-oh. Millie has a broken leg 3 miles away. Come. Okay. Great. We saw a squirrel. Very exciting. Here's our gunslinger friend. Yep, let's do it. Let's bet $50. Speed. I like speed. 7 targets. Miss it and it's over. Too slow. It's the same. Okay. Oh, I think we did this one before. With my broken arm. Gotta read quick. Shooting went up, and we got $50 back. For a moment, the gunslinger looks at his feet, his hard face clouded for the first time by indecision. Millie can sense the struggle inside him, the terrible weight of the decision he has to make. Finish his quest for vengeance, or let go of the anger and hatred. Whatever is said next might sway his decision one way or the other. Millie realizes she will have to choose her words with care. What should you tell him? Well, we are a missionary, so we're going to tell him not to murder. Millie talks with the gunslinger for what seems like hours. The man listens intently, and by the end, Millie is fairly certain she has convinced him to give up his quest for violent revenge. I guess I got a load of hard thinking to do. I'll see you at the Dalles, where all this will be settled one way or another. Okay, you're a good man, gunslinger. We are low on supplies, dog. We'll try and catch a fish or two. Okay, our hygiene went down, but what did we get? A number of supplies. A medicine. Ooh, a knife. Toolboxes. Time well spent. Also have a broken leg still. Millie is still nursing that broken leg and walking along. Millie, why don't you get in the wagon instead of walking? Fish team in the water. Well, we can't. So let's go fishing and catch a couple fish. That looks like a big fish. Maybe. What do we get? A chub. And I think that's going to be it for us. A coho salmon. Nice. Delicious. Run out of bait. Okay. 32 pounds of fish. Takes up so much room. Yes, use a knife. You know what? Don't use a knife, because we're probably going to go hunting again, and we'll need that knife. What is this? Repair items? Yes. A moose! Can we repair our thing? Oh, we don't. Oh, we do have some supplies. Oops, sorry about that. A puppy. We're gonna leave this one alone because we cannot risk getting bitten by it. We are too injured already. cannot get injured. We just can't get hurt. We will not survive an injury. Oh, it's raining. This weather's depressing. Morale is low. Everybody's feeling the effects. The rain clears. Okay. Wagon is wearing out. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, how is our... Oh, our hygiene needs help, but luckily we have one shirt left. Millie, get dressed. Stop fooling around. So nervous. Ooh, foxes. Cute. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try and gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. No bullets. Cannot hunt. But we have so much food. 415 pounds of food is more than enough to get us to the end. I'm not worried about food anymore. At this point, we need like medicine and supplies. Medicine and like fixing the wagon stuff. Yeah, we need wagon supplies bad. We're almost where we need to go. We are here. Millie, can we heal you, please? Will somebody accept my money in exchange for things? Goods and or services. Millie is about to be a peg leg. She's got a broken leg. She's been walking on a broken leg for like a week. No cast, nothing. We barely have any medicine left. Millie's just gutting it out on one leg. This does look like somewhere that would have a store. Millie rolls towards the Fort Nez Perce, keen to take refuge from the mountain's frigid winds. Oh, thank goodness. There is a store. First, let's go to the store and buy... We need medicine. We need clothing. We need some of these. We need a lot of these. Yeah. What else do we need? I don't think we need more fishing gear. Do you need more bullets? Actually, no, I don't think we need more bullets because we're not going to need meat. We're not going to have that much more time to go. We need coffee. Okay, so first of all, let's pay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We'll pay and then we'll fix our wagon. Let's fix this first. These will not be purchased. Got it. That's what happened last time. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to fix our wagon so we can fit more stuff in it. And then we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more slots. Right? Yeah, so we can go buy some stuff. And this is useless. We're going to use, we have not used this even once. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 more slots. Good. So we can get a lot of stuff, and then we're going to sell our fish eventually. So let's get some more stuff. Okay, that's all the coffee we need. Let's get some more supplies. Okay, bought all those. Got more than enough clothes to get us there. Medicine, medicine, lots of medicine. Medicine is so important. Good job. Now, let's use our money on some hygiene. Millie's hygiene, excellent. Physician, please take care of me. Fix my broken leg. Fix my leg. Let's rest so we can get some stamina. For $2? Sure, we got so much money. Sound asleep in weeks. Stamina is good. You know what? We'll do one more rest for $2 more. Feel all better. Get our stats totally back to full. So full morale, full everything, right? Let's look at how Millie's feeling. Yes, full stamina, full health, full morale, full hygiene. Our wagon is full of stuff. We are ready to go. All right. We are in good shape. The Dallies. Okay. What is this for? Hunting? No need. We have no bullets. Yes. Hardtack, you may disappear. Goodbye. I'm lost. What do you mean you're lost? Wait, where am I? We can still see. The wagon and Millie find themselves led astray from the trail. 4 hours off course. I can still see the fort. Millie, what happened? Millie, we got 12 feet. Goodness gracious. We can still see the fort. How did you get 4 hours lost? Uh-oh. Millie has a cry of pain and clutches her leg. Stop and rest, Millie. If your leg is broken, I'm going to shoot you like a horse. No more of this nonsense. Injured woman. You gonna have some medicine? We help people here. Feel free to salvage what you can from the wagon. Thank you. The wagon is full of bullet holes. From looking at it, it's amazing that the woman survived it all. Some goods may be salvaged by someone with a keen eye for carpentry. Well, I got no choice. The wagon wallows precariously. I don't want any of this stuff. I do not want to get injured. Fish or hunting? Well, I have no bullets, so I guess we're going fishing. Over there. We do not need wagon supplies. We bought a whole bunch of stuff. What we could use, though, is, you guessed it, coffee for Millie. Should have bought more of that. Maybe we'll trade for some later. Fish teem in the water nearby. Prime location to cast a line. Let's craft some bait. Let's go fishing. We have 20 bait. Can we craft some more? Sure. Okay, Millie. Let's go catch some fish. There's one. Cutthroat trout. Whoa, a big fish. Oh, they're running away. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. A burbot. Or burbo. Don't really know. Oh, I see a big one over there. I want it. A Chinook salmon? That looks like a big one. Let's go get the big one. What do we get? A Quee? That was not a big one. It looked big. 'Twas not. Caught our maximum. Okay. Good job. We caught 100 pounds of fish. And we used up how much food? 15 food. Good. So we turned 15 food into 100 food. Fish! Should we use the knife? Do not. You know what? Use the knife. Why the hell not? Let's go to the mystery. I like a good mystery. All right, less than 50 miles away from our location. What is that? Usually when we say that, it's a dead animal. Oh no, this time it's berries. Don't know. If you don't know, we're leaving a mill. Can we fix this stuff? What is broken? Oh, you know what? We don't have to fix it till it's actually red. Oh, a moose. Without any ammo, we can only gather berries. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We got almost 500 pounds of meat here. Millie sees the gunslinger up ahead. Even from this distance, he looks tired, but there's something about him that suggests a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. I found Coogan, and I had him dead to rights, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull that trigger, make myself the kind of man he is. At least I got the watch back. I was mad as hell, but ending Coogan would have cost me my soul. Mary and little Charlotte need me back on the plantation in Louisiana, so that's where I'm headed. It's what Josh would have wanted, and where I should have stayed all along. Thanks for your company and your advice. I hope you get to wherever you're headed safe and sound. Take these. I don't need them anymore. So long. I wish you well and the best of luck in your travels. We got bullets. Neat. For all the hunting that I don't need to do. Repack? Do we have room for any of that? Yeah. I don't think we really need bullets that badly at this point. Although these are useless. We're ditching this Bible because we really do not need them. Okay, anything else? Nope. Good, good, great, grand. Let's move on. Goodbye, Bibles. Ouch. Millie underestimates the blade of a worn knife and cuts herself on its edge while handling it. Without prompt medical treatment, the wound may become infected. Should medicine be used? Millie has an infection. Terrific. Can we treat that infection like right this second? You know, there's going to be a doctor at the Dallas. We're almost there. We're 11 miles away. We will pay the doctor to take care of us. Millie infected. 5, 4, 3. Hold it together, Millie. Of course, as I say that, she gets infected. She was sashaying. Shantae, you stay. Millie, sachet, infecte. Cool, we got a harmonica. That's useful. Oh, there's no doctor here. What can we trade for? First of all, let's trade supplies. Yes, we need coffee. Medicine. That's too much medicine. How much do we have? 4 medicine. Goodness gracious. That is 4 out of our 5 medicines. No, thank you. We do not need coffee that badly. We don't need that. Go to toolboxes. Wheel grease. Do we have wheel grease? We only have 2. What do you want for it? If we can get that bullets down to a reasonable level, I'd trade some bullets. Can't do it. Good job, Millie. How much money can we get per fish? Okay. We got $200 for our fish. Let's rest, because Millie needs to get healed up. Great. Millie is healed. We needed that. Terrific. Let's depart. On our way. Millie looking good, feeling good, smelling good. After months of travel, Millie must resolve on a final approach to Oregon. Will she venture north and brave the Columbia River Rapids, or south along the overland route via the Barlow Toll Road? Millie weighs her options soberly. I think we want to go straight there. Why would we want to cross a river? The river's the most dangerous part. Wagon lurches to a stop. Wonderful. Millie, can you fix it? Good job. And we're going to use some wagon grease, because that's what it's for. Also, we're going to fix our wagon. Yep, if you hit it hard enough, it'll work again. "106 miles from Oregon City." Let's get there, Millie. Bored sounding man, welcome to the Barlow Road. Now passage costs $10 a person, 5 per head of oxen, 25. Sure, have $25. We are so close. Pick a card, any card, Root. Millie checks the bags of flour, infested with weevils. Gross. Goodbye, flour. We do not need flour that badly. Like, food, we are set. Partially because we're not feeding anybody, because everybody died. Millie's got 300 pounds of food to get her 80 more miles. No, we do not need to hunt anything. Is this the final leg? This is the final leg. Oregon City is the end of this game. We are 60 miles from the end. Oh no, the wagon's back wheel catches. Sticks and jams won't go any farther. As things stand, pushing it free will strain her or worse. You could unpack it, which would be safer. Let's unpack all. Let's take your time. Yeah, I thought we were going to like lose it. Yeah, I don't care about time. Take your time. There's no rush. What's the rush? We're 53 miles away. No chances are to be taken. Let's harvest. She is stinky now. We're going to have to put on some new clothes. Good job, Millie. Oh, and she found some bullets. Good job. And we got 3 more herbal remedies. First of all, you are 100% correct. We need some... Oh, no. We don't have any more clothes? Uh-oh. I thought we had clothes. We used all of it? Millie, your hygiene is bad. Do we have anything that can fix that? That's what I'm saying. Where did it all go? Okay, I guess we're just going to be a little dirty. But that's it. We're only 2 stops away. So I think we're okay. Even if she gets sick. They did get bought. I don't know what happened. Maybe we used it for something. I don't know. We're just going to carry on. Because even if we get sick from poor hygiene, we have a bunch of medicine and we can just dump medicine into ourselves. Oh, wait. Wagon grease expired. We're using more. We're using all of our supplies. There's no reason to keep anything. Yep, use up the wagon grease. That'd be pretty disappointing if I turn clothes into Bibles. Starting to rain. Ground grows wet. We're trudging. We're not having a good time. Our hygiene is bad. Our morale is getting worse. What can we fix with that? All right, we've got... Not that. Millie, what do you need? Your health is good. We need a little morale. That's fine. Stamina. Do we have any? We don't have any coffee, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, right. Morale? Nope, we don't need it yet. Our morale is still good. Let's keep on. If we could trade for some clothes, I'd be thrilled. That's about it. Wild horses? Millie comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. Let's take a rest. Will this help my hygiene? Probably not. My morale went up. We're only 16 miles. I have dysentery. Medicine. Use all the medicine we have. I'll save one of those and I can use a lot of these. Great. How are you feeling now? We're dirty, and our morale isn't great. We could use some stamina, but otherwise we are fine. Millie recovered from dysentery, and we're only 9, 8, 7, 6. Millie loses her footing. Please stop injuring yourself. With an almighty whack, her head collides with the wagon. Large lump and a brief dizzy spell, but not much else. Millie is concussed. Something up ahead. My hygiene is 0. I am so very dirty, but I believe we're here. Everyone died, but Millie is fine. Dirty, 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 but fine. Oh. Hello, Crow. Ooh, a rainbow. And a moose! This is beautiful. Well, now I want to go to Oregon. Hooray! After months of turmoil and privation, fearsome dangers and matchless wonder, Millie has finally made it to the Willamette Valley. We unlocked hard mode. Is there anything on television? Congratulations, your party has reached Oregon City. Congratulations, you made it to Oregon. The journey was a long and challenging one, but now your party can look forward to a new life in the Willamette Valley. September 10th, 1849. I unlocked a grandfather clock. Okay, I don't want to carry one of those. $2,173 miles traveled. 3 people died. Oh, try the next journey. Bitter Winter. We'll try that next time. Or maybe off stream. How'd we do? Another day, another game completed. We are killing it. Yeah. I think that is, I guess, a good place to switch it on up. Let's see. Can we get some background music? Yes, we can. Okay. Let us... Oh, that's a little too loud. I will have the end of my drink. Thank you, Becky, and thank you for hanging out along the Oregon Trail. As is our tradition, we will end our stream with a bedtime story. It's a huge cup. Yes, it is from a place called He's Not Here. It is, that is a bar from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, where my wife went to school at UNC at Chapel Hill. And it is, I forget how many ounces it is. Does it say on the bottom? 32 ounces, 48 ounces, something like that. And yeah, it was like you would get one of these filled with beer. If you can imagine people drinking like 2 or 3 of these in a night. It was bad times in college. But now we use it for like water and juice. So our tradition is to read a bedtime story. This one is actually written by a friend of Mary Ann's who had a children's book published. So we are going to read a book called I May Be Small, But I'm Still Important. I may not be big and tall. Today, I am wee and small, but I'm still important. I may not be quite as loud. Speaking of quite as loud, let's turn that down a little bit. And also plug in this other monitor. I may not be quite as loud, but I am who I am, and I stand proud. I may not yet be as fast or strong, but I'm brave and tough, and right where I belong. While I'm not done growing tall, my heart is big and not small at all. But tall or small, giant or wee, in this world, there's only one me. Smart and fun and loving and free, and I can be anything in the world I dream. And that's pretty important. The end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a blast. Yeah, another game complete. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to play next. I'm going to do a quick be right back so we can find a raid, and then I will say goodnight, and we will all hang out again very, very soon. So stick tight. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Thank you. I definitely was muted. So we are going to raid our friend Applejack-A-Roni, who goes by Applejack. She is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And what I was saying about the YouTube link is if you ever want to catch up on any of the old streams I did, every minute of every stream that I do is saved to YouTube, so you can go back and check them all out. Copy a raid message, and we are going to pop in on Applejack. Call, GChat, email, text someone you haven't spoken to in a while. It'll mean the world to them, whether it's a friend or a family member, a parent, a sibling, a cousin. It will mean the world to them. People love to hear from you. Otherwise, have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.